Hey guys, I'm Katie from Mitza Creek Farm, and today is August 17th of 2021, and we are starting to pick pumpkins. We planned to have some of the more decorative pumpkins earlier this year, and then we do the carvers later. And so I noticed last night when I was down checking on everything that we have a whole bunch of gourds and decorative pumpkins that are ready to be picked. And so that is what we are going to do today. So you can see we have some plants that are turning yellow and dying. I'm not sure if it is a fungus issue or some sort of disease that they have, or if it's just they're nearing the end of their life cycle because these guys are ready to pick. That very well could be it. We know we're going to have our first frost in a few weeks, and so it doesn't make sense to try to figure out and deal with what is going on here, because it's really just prolonging the plant so that it'll die in a few weeks. We're not going to get if they don't have pumpkins that are nearing the ripening stage at this point, they're not going to be useful to us. So I'm not going to worry about that. There are a few cucumber beetles in here. Not bad. I think it's because this is a new area and a new field. And I did mix together a whole bunch of pumpkins that were cucumber beetle resistant, or cucumber beetles don't like them. So I did try to mix those in so that it would kind of keep the numbers down a little more. But I am very impressed with how things are looking for what we've had this year, for what we're dealing with this year. We are still in a drought. Things are horrible as far as dryness level goes. Still, we did have rain like 4 mornings in a row. We had a nice drizzle or storm come through, and that helped some. I want to say we got maybe 1.5 inches out of there, but really it helped get the grass green and everything, but it didn't help the long-term drought numbers. At least here on our farm, it doesn't seem like it did. Everything is still very, very dry. So let's get picking on these pumpkins, and I'll show you what we're picking as we go. Okay, so looking at this pink one here, the tendril is brown and dry, and so we are gonna pick this one. This will be our first one of the season. And there we go. This is a pretty coral color. I like it. It does have some bluish colors to it. So I'm thinking that it's not like a porcelain doll or anything like that. I'm thinking it's a different variety, but I will look and see if I can find the tag, and then I will let you know what kind it is. So next up are the Blazes, and these guys are a lot bigger than they have been in the past, but quite a few of them are ripe and are ready. So I'm gonna just get started here in this row and get a few of these guys done, and then just keep working my way down. We got quite a few picked. I'm not sure if you can hear me because the wind has really picked up. But we have this cart picked, and then another pink one here, a big one. I'm not gonna set that in there. And then we got a whole bunch of white and Jardale squashes, which are like blue-green. We got a whole bunch of big white ones and a whole bunch of Jardale squashes picked. The wind is picking up, and so I am going to, I won't be able to film much longer because it's getting too windy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, all these pumpkins here, and put them on some drying racks in the stone coop. And then tomorrow I'm gonna come down. It's supposed to be really hot tomorrow, so that would make a good day to wash all these guys. So I'm gonna leave these sit on racks in the stone coop tonight, and then wash them tomorrow. So I still have some white ones. They're a lot bigger than this one. out in the field. I cut them, but I need a couple people to come help me move them, especially trying to climb over existing vines and pumpkins and everything. I don't want to break any vines at this point because things are still ripening. So I need 2 or 3 people to come down and help me, or 2 or 3 more people to come down and help me get those moved out of there. Of course, they're right in the center, but that's okay. But let me show you what I got picked today. So these, I believe, are Jardale or I did have a second variety of a similar kind, so just looking at the different webbing and stuff, one might be one kind and one might be the other. I'm not certain. This, I believe, is a porcelain doll. This is a polar bear, and this one is I don't remember. I'll have to put it here in the screen for you what this one is. This was a last minute found at Fleet Farm. Found a pack of seeds, and I really like them. I like the ribbing on them. And then over here we have a whole bunch of gourds. We've got some Turk's turbans. We've got some Jack B. Littles or Jill B. Littles, whatever they are. These ones are Blaze. I think these are called Carnival. I might be wrong on that. I don't remember on that one. Gourds. This is a small porcelain doll. And these guys are Blaze. And so I think that was it in there. Let me see what else. Oh yeah, and over here we have another dark gourd. It's almost black. It's a very, very dark green. So that is a very successful first picking, a very quick first picking of our pumpkin crop for 2021. So tomorrow we'll get these guys washed, and then we'll be able to set up our stand and put them out for sale. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time.